Action. Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to IndieLoop.com, your social loop for all things independent. Right now, we're here in Astoria, New York, at William Hallet, hot spot here on 30th Avenue. Great food, great drinks. About to go inside and take a little tour of the place. Also talk to one of the owners, guys. Come on in. Hey, what's up, people? So we're here at William Hallet with one of the co-owners, George Rallis here. So George, tell me, how long have you been here?
A little over a year.
Awesome, a year, huh? So what inspired you to open up William Hallet? It's a beautiful place, man.
Thank you. I have another place in Astoria. It's a bar. I do have culinary background. I used to be a sous chef at a bunch of restaurants in New York, Greece, Rhode Island, stuff like that. But I got an inkling to start cooking again, expand my horizons, so I decided to open up William Hallet.
Yeah, right? Speaking of which, Astoria is a great place, you know, but there's really nothing like this on this street, which is a very, very busy street.
There's nothing like us. There is other restaurants over here, but we're one of the few restaurants that concentrate on American food, and have an actual bar scene where you can get everything you want. You can get your dinner and you get your drinks afterwards.
That's a great combination, food and drinks. You gotta love it. Speaking of food, which kind of food would you say that you specialize here? Would it be Italian, French, what?
We're American Bistro, concentrating on American classics, new spin on it. It has a little sprinkling of Greek, Italian, French, and Asian in it, but not to the point where it overtakes the food, but just enough to give it a little twist.
Greek, Italian, French, and Asian. Crazy. You heard it here. That's insane. But if anybody could pull it off, it's probably you, because you were a sous chef in the city before, right?
Yep, I held a few jobs. My last one was the sous chef at Bluefin W Times Square.
Bluefin, big fan, been there before. Now, this place is not only just food, like you were saying before. You have cocktails. Do you have any like specialty cocktails and things like that?
Yeah, we come up with our own cocktails. I'm a big bourbon fan, so we have a couple bourbon-heavy cocktails.
Love bourbon.
Who doesn't? Right now, our biggest one is the Speakeasy. It's our take on Sazerac. So it's very popular. We do it with Buffalo Trace bourbon. It's awesome.
I'm gonna have to come back and get that. It's called Speakeasy, huh?
Yes.
I just like that name alone. That's awesome. Speaking of names, what inspired you to call this place William Hallet? Like, where did that come from?
William Hallet is the founding father of Astoria. He bought the land back in 1692, I believe, and it was named Hallett's Cove for a long time until John Astor donated money to have it developed further back in the late 1800s, and he got to take the name, but William Hallet is who brought Astoria to where it's at. And
now look at it now. Astoria is one of the hot spots in New York City alone. I think it was a really smart move for you to have this place here, because there's a lot of great places here, but nothing like William Hallet, you know. And something else I want to talk about too is just the ambiance of the place. It's very like old school, like looks like 1930s, 1920s. Was that inspired because the name of the place, or?
We want to go old school feel, kind of relaxed, kind of homey. Because like I said, a lot of these places are generic looking. I would hate to say it, but
modern.
Modern, yes.
Right.
So we wanted to go a little old school with the wallpaper, the hardwood, and just give it a nice, cool, relaxed feel.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. It's a big bar too, man. A lot of room back there. That's great. Yeah. All right. So like, what are your hours of operation here?
We open up at 2:30 for lunch, or you could call it early dinner. We have the same menu going from 2:30 in the afternoon till about midnight, and then from midnight till 4 we do a late night menu with like burgers and sandwiches, and on the weekends we do brunches, and we actually do an unlimited all you could drink brunch, $14. You get to drink all day from the time we open till about 4 p.m. It's a good time.
That's a lot of time for all you can drink. That's crazy. Now, George, I've known George for a while now. I've been here a couple of times. I've had some crazy good nights here, but it's also a good spot to like just have like a laid back time with a date, or with you and your boys kind of hanging out, because it just has that feel, kind of like all in one and everything. But I'm gonna have to come back and have like that late night food, because that's very, very that's awesome. You come here, have your drinks, you're already kind of buzzed up somewhere, then you come here and want to get a nice burger till like 3, 4 in the morning. That definitely helps you guys out, stand you out, because you can't always go to taco truck every night, correct?
That's true. And like you said, you get hungry, you don't want to walk out of a place when you can still drink there. So have a burger at 3:30 in the morning, continue drinking until 4, and then go home and sleep.
Have a burger when you're already buzzed, and then you come here, get a nice speakeasy to cap the night off. You go right to bed, and then come back for brunch and do all you can drink till 4 o'clock.
Just keep drinking and eating all day, man. That's the way it is.
Bro, you offer it all in one right here, man. That's awesome. So, people, check it out. If you have not been to William Hallet yet, here in Astoria, it's right here on 30th Avenue, in between 37th and 36th Street, south side of the street. You gotta come check it out. Any more information, you can go to williamhallet.com. All right. Thank you once again. Indie Loop, your social loop for everything independent. Peace. Thank you, George.
Thank you, man. Take care.